first thing that goes from someone's brain. Good. Throw his butt way over now, right mid. Okay, good. So you had a couple of steps there where he had it. If you simply can't get it, rather than putting a spur on or getting a dressage whip and whack it, you know, just do pieces of it like that.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, honestly, he's never been asked to do it before, and I'm definitely feeling even more to the left than this way, but I'm definitely feeling him getting it.
Yeah,
so.
Okay. All right, what I want to do is let's walk in a circle. Let's do it at the barn end. It might be less scary. See what I would do when if I was on him. I got to think about what I would do. Let's do a circle down here. Let's try the little circle in the middle at the walk with the bend, and then we're going to spiral out.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, ask him to bend right. It doesn't look like his jaw or neck are soft or tough at all. It looks just like his back. All right, let's bring him in here. Hey, Luke, come on. Good dog. So let's try a little circle first. All right, good. That looks good. Okay, now start to spiral outwards, and I really want you to push his walk, too. Really get kind of aggressive with take a nice walk. Good. Again, spiral out. Don't forget your left, right, and left. They can listen to kind of two opposing forces. Good. Good, and keep pushing the walk. Oops, yeah, this is pretty hard to get. I want to see if he's going to throw that left shoulder out there like he should. You know, whatever ails him, I think, is really confronted right here. Yeah, try to get the shoulder out. That's his main focus, because he's not going to step off with the left leg back. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you can ease off if he's still thinking you in a trot. Good. I'd like to see him really step. Maybe you can feel that short step on that left fork.
Yes, because when I do stuff like this, you know, he does like have an awkward.
Yeah. Okay, good. That was a little better there. Yeah, if he keeps jogging, we'll just back off a little bit. But that big swinging walk. Jen, can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Can you see that shorter stride with the left fork?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. Because maybe if you could even push with the rhythm, like you could just push a little push right when that left fork is going forward. Ha ha, I got to think of that.
Well, it makes sense that this would be, because that's what I always would see is the short step on the left fork if anything wasn't quite right.
It probably carries over to the canter lead and all that stuff. Okay, good. Can you feel how, that's interesting. Usually they'll step longer with the outside fork because obviously it's on the outside of the curve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But can you feel he actually is stepping longer with the inside?
I'm going to just go left for a second.
Yeah, give it a rest. Yeah, that's what I always do, because he's being compliant.
Right, right.
It's just something. Now, yeah, let's try it this way as a...
Should I go start like really small again?
No, just do kind of a normal circle, but push him at the walk and see if you can... Let's see what his right shoulder will do. God, that snow. Heavy wet stuff.
Yeah, it was quiet all morning.
Yeah, of course. Well, the sun's... Whoop. Well, at least he's not spooking at it.
Yeah, I think once he gets going, you know, he's pretty good.
Well,
I think it's just like those first few minutes he comes out, takes a look.
Looking in the corner.
Well,
Okay, can you feel how he's striding out and really stretching that right shoulder?
Yes.
Okay, it's a big difference than the other way. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on video because video mutes everything for some reason. Good. Can you feel what I mean? That's
Yeah.
kind of almost like a shoulder forward type
Good
of thing.
boy.
Yeah, see if you can get him to step out a little bit. There.
Good boy.
Now, if only we could do that on the other side. Why don't you reverse and come back to it? You know, you can do that for your warm-up, for your cool-down. I told Cindy the same thing about Monster because he doesn't have the uneven stride, but he's sure got a problem on his left side. It sucks. So that's as big a walk as you can get without him continuing to anticipate the trot. Yeah, and in your mind, keep thinking of bulge the shoulders out deliberately. Yeah, and you'll complain a little bit. This is hard for him. So, something in there doesn't want to give. But he's done nothing but get better since you've been working.
Yeah.
So perhaps we can
Address this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just think of shoulder out. You don't want to look down and in. You want to be thinking out there. there. Okay, good.
That's a couple good steps.
Yeah, actually, that's a little bit better, so maybe if he gets his understanding. Now there's very different things mechanically. Bending on the straightaway, doing the haunches in, bending on a big circle, bending on a little circle, standing in the center with his nose on your foot. Each one of those things is completely different mechanically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That big long walk with the big bend is probably one of the best things mechanically. You feel him swing his back a little more. And good. Actually, that's looking a little better. How's that feeling?
Good.
All right. And all these things are to try to get that right hand where you stay. But all different little ways to work on the same thing. All right. Let's go posting. Trot this away.